Hi, this is Chuck, and you are watching a tutorial on how to edit the Find a TMS Doctor or Therapist page. So today I'm going to be making an edit to Ira Rashbaum's Practitioner entry, and I just want to walk you through some of the steps of editing the Find a Doctor page. This was his About page, his Who's Who page, and this is the Find a Doctor page. So this page has a lot of entries in it, so it can be kind of overwhelming, but it actually isn't as scary as you may think. So the first step is to, if you use the contents table, you can go directly to the state the entry's in. And Ira Rashbaum is located in New York, so I'm just going to click on the New York tab. And as I see, there's quite a few practitioners here. If I go down far enough, I'm going to see Ira Rashbaum right there. Now, unfortunately, I can't edit just his, so there's not an edit button right there. And so what I can do is click the edit button next to New York, which I'm going to do just like that. And again, this is going to bring up a whole lot of code. It's kind of scary. It's hard to find where you are. So what I like to do is hit Control F. This brings up the search box right there. I'm just going to type in his last name, and Ira Rashbaum pops up right there. Now if I scroll down, I can actually see his entire list, his entire entry, So it starts here, and it goes down a little bit further to there. So this really isn't that long. So if you just do the search, you can find this little spot right here, and this is all we're going to be working with today. So the changes I thought I'm going to be making is I'm going to be adding a word right here, and I'm going to update his address. So on the Who's Who's page, it says Dr. Ira Rashbaum is a clinical professor of rehabilitative medicine, and we just want to add that word to the entry. So I'm just going to copy this real quick, and then I see the entry. Again, the first part, this is just his name, the degree, which we linkify, and then the category, which is also a link. And then we have the intro. And in the intro, right before medicine, I'm just going to paste in, let's capitalize medicine as well. That's the first edit. The second edit, I'm just going to update his address. So this one goes to 400 East 34th Street. His actual address, however, is 240 East 38th Street. And here I am on the, let me explain this real quick. So on the Find a Practitioner entry, we have the name of where he works, and then we have a long, intimidating, scary link for the street address. This is a Google Maps link, and so it's kind of scary, but it's pretty simple. All I'm going to do is type in the new address in Google Maps, which is right here, which I already did. Maybe scroll out a bit, and then select the link tab there. Copy this link. You want to copy the URL one and not the embedded site, but just the first one. Come back here, and then delete all of that, paste in the new one, and then write the new text, which I believe is 240 East. I'm going to just copy this real quick. If you ever have questions about what it is, you can always check another page and just copy directly from the page as well, kind of like what I'm doing here. I'm looking at the Who's Who's page for Dr. Rashbaum. I'm just editing it, putting it right back into the actual page here. So there, that's the two edits I was going to make. I added rehabilitative right there, updated the street address right there. The break's already in it, and everything's good. I'm going to preview really quickly. Scroll back down. Everything looks great, and that's it. If you have any questions at all about how to edit a practitioner entry, you can feel free to check out TMS wiki : about find a TMS doctor or therapist. It has some steps on how to do it. It has some steps on just a general template that we use. You can also post in the forum as well, and someone will be able to answer it for you. Thank you very much, and I hope you found this helpful.